Question 1. When overtaking another motorcycle, A. Use the horn before overtaking. B. Stay in the same lane and overtake. C. Move to another lane if possible. Answer. C. Move to another lane if possible. Overtaking in the same lane can be dangerous due to the reduced space between motorcycles. Question 2. Before starting a journey in rainy conditions, it's essential to A. Reduce tire pressures. B. Check tire treads and pressures. C. Increase tire pressures. Answer. B. Check tire treads and pressures. Proper tire conditions help in maintaining grip on wet surfaces. Question 3. Your motorcycle chain should be A. Replaced every year. B. Checked and adjusted regularly. C. Lubricated with engine oil only. Answer. B. Checked and adjusted regularly. Regular checks ensure the chain operates safely and efficiently. Question 4. When approaching a blind bend, you should A. Accelerate to clear it quickly. B. Move to the center of the road. C. Slow down and position yourself to maximize visibility. Answer. C. Slow down and position yourself to maximize visibility. This gives you the best chance to react to unseen hazards. Question 5. In strong winds, you should A. Lean into the wind. B. Ride at higher speeds. C. Keep a firm grip, reduce speed, and anticipate gusts. Answer. C. Keep a firm grip, reduce speed, and anticipate gusts. This provides more control over the motorcycle. Question 6. When are road surfaces most likely to be slippery? A. During a heavy downpour. B. On a very sunny day. C. For the first time after it has rained following a dry spell. Answer. C. For the first time after it has rained following a dry spell. The initial rain mixes with oil and dust, making it slippery. Question 7. Before every journey, you should check A. Oil, lights and horn. B. Mirrors, oil and tires. C. Brakes, lights and tires. Answer. C. Brakes, lights and tires. These are fundamental for safety during the ride. Question 8. You see a pedestrian with a red and white stick. This means A. Blind and deaf. B. Blind only. C. Deaf only. Answer. A. Blind and deaf. A red and white stick indicates that the pedestrian is both blind and deaf. Question 9. To ride with a pillion passenger, your motorcycle must have A. A sidecar. B. Suitable footrests. C. An anti-lock braking system. Answer. B. Suitable footrests. Footrests are essential for the pillion's safety. Question 10. A green lane is A. A lane for vehicles with low emissions. B. A lane for bicycles only. C. An unsurfaced country road. Answer. C. An unsurfaced country road. Green lanes are minor routes or public rights-of-way. Question 11. When at a pelican crossing and the amber light is flashing, you A. Must stop for pedestrians waiting to cross. B. Must give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. C. Can ignore the crossing as it's not operational. Answer. B. Must give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. The flashing amber light means give way to those already on the crossing. Question 12. At junctions, it's especially important to check for cyclists and motorcyclists because A. They may be coming up faster than you think. B. They may want to turn into the side road. C. They are harder to see than other vehicles. Answer. C. They are harder to see than other vehicles. Their smaller size can make them less visible. Question 13. If the national speed limit applies, a motorcycle can travel at a maximum of A. 50 miles per hour, B. 60 miles per hour, C. 70 miles per hour. Answer: B. 60 miles per hour. On a single carriageway, the national speed limit for motorcycles is 60 miles per hour. Question 14. When being overtaken at night, you should A. Ride in the middle of your lane, B. Ride close to the left-hand side, C. Dips your headlights. Answer: A. Ride in the middle of your lane. This ensures you're visible and not in the path of the overtaking vehicle. Question 15. The most effective way to brake in an emergency is to A. Use the front brake only, B. Use the rear brake first, C. Use both brakes at the same time. Answer: C. Use both brakes at the same time. This provides maximum stopping power. Question 16. Motorcycles are particularly vulnerable when A. Riding on motorways, B. Waiting at junctions, C. Approaching roundabouts. Answer: C. Approaching roundabouts. Other vehicles might not notice motorcyclists when making decisions. Question 17. When filtering in traffic, you should avoid A. Overtaking between two vehicles, B. Using your horn in stationary traffic, C. Riding over painted road markings. Answer: A. Overtaking between two vehicles. It's risky as the space is limited and drivers may not expect it. Question 18. In which situation should you avoid overtaking? A. Just after a bend, B. In slow-moving traffic, C. Approaching a level crossing. Answer: C. Approaching a level crossing. It's hazardous due to the unpredictability of the crossing's operation. Question 19. When should you use hazard warning lights on a motorbike? A. When parked and temporarily obstructing traffic, B. During foggy conditions, C. Whenever you park. Answer: A. When parked and temporarily obstructing traffic, it warns other drivers of the temporary obstruction. Question 20. When riding at night, you should A. Use only the rear light, B. Keep your headlight on the high beam, C. Adjust your speed to suit your range of headlight vision. Answer: C. Adjust your speed to suit your range of headlight vision. This ensures you can stop within the distance you can see. Question 21. Motorcycles should be checked A. Only before long journeys, B. Once a month, C. Before every journey. Answer: C. Before every journey. Regular checks can detect issues that could compromise safety. Question 22. In good conditions, the minimum distance to keep from the vehicle in front is A. A 2-second gap, B. A 1-second gap, C. A 4-second gap. Answer: A. A 2-second gap. This provides enough reaction time. Question 23. A red traffic light means A. Stop and wait behind the white stop line, B. Slow down and proceed with caution, C. Stop and wait just past the white stop line. Answer: A. Stop and wait behind the white stop line. It's the legal requirement when the light is red. Question 24. You should never attempt to overtake a cyclist. A. On a busy street, B. Just before you turn left, C. When approaching a roundabout. Answer: B. Just before you turn left. Overtaking and then turning could cut them off and cause an accident. Question 25. When faced with this sign, picture of a circular sign with a blue background and a white arrow pointing upwards. It means A. Proceed straight ahead only. B. No entry for vehicular traffic. C. Turn back, wrong way. Answer A. Proceed straight ahead only. The sign indicates that only straight ahead movement is allowed. Question 26. ABS on your motorcycle is A. An advanced braking system for faster stops. B. A system that prevents skidding during braking. C. A type of suspension system. Answer B. A system that prevents skidding during braking. ABS stands for Anti-Lock Braking System. Question 27. Motorcycles are more vulnerable than cars because A. They are less visible. B. They have a louder exhaust. C. They are slower than cars. Answer A. They are less visible. Their smaller size and narrower profile make them harder to spot. Question 28. What does a solid white line at the side of the road indicate? A. A pedestrian crossing point. B. The edge of the carriageway. C. A no parking zone. Answer B. The edge of the carriageway. It indicates the boundary of the roadway. Question 29. You're involved in an accident. Someone is injured. You don't have a mobile phone with you. You should A. Move the person to a safer place. B. Stay with the person until help arrives. C. Seek medical attention and return later. Answer B. Stay with the person until help arrives. Leaving an injured person can exacerbate their condition. Question 30. What does a triangular sign with a red border and an image of two cars, one in front of the other, mean? A. No overtaking. B. Dual carriageway ahead. C. End of dual carriageway. Answer A. No overtaking. The sign warns that it's not safe to overtake on that stretch of road. Question 31. You're on a motorway. You intend to exit at the next junction. You should position in A. Any lane. B. The middle lane. C. The left-hand lane. Answer C. The left-hand lane. The left-hand lane is typically the exit and should be approached in advance. Question 32. If you see white diagonal stripes painted on the road between lanes, it means A. You can use this area to overtake. B. It's a hazard protection area. C. It's a cycle lane. Answer B. It's a hazard protection area. It's designed to separate traffic lanes or to protect traffic turning right. Question 33. When can you use a mobile phone on a motorcycle? A. When riding slowly. B. When using a hands-free kit. C. Not under any circumstance. Answer B. When using a hands-free kit. Still, it's advised to minimize distractions. Question 34. When approaching a zebra crossing, you should A. Speed up to clear the crossing quickly. B. Be prepared to stop for pedestrians waiting to cross. C. Always stop, even if the crossing is clear. Answer B. Be prepared to stop for pedestrians waiting to cross. Give way to any pedestrians on or about to enter the crossing. Question 35. How should you position yourself when riding in strong winds? A. As far to the left as possible. B. As far to the right as possible. C. Central in the lane and anticipate gusts from the side. Answer C. Central in the lane and anticipate gusts from the side. This provides more stability and control over the motorcycle. Question 36. Why is it more challenging to see motorcyclists at junctions? A. They approach junctions too quickly. B. Their lights are too dim. C. They are smaller, so they easily fit into a driver's blind spot. Answer C. They are smaller, so they easily fit into a driver's blind spot. The narrow profile of motorcycles can make them less noticeable. Question 37. In icy conditions, the most dangerous areas to ride on are A. Open roads. B. Main roads. C. Shaded areas, bridges and overpasses. Answer C. Shaded areas, bridges and overpasses. These areas can retain ice longer than other places due to less exposure to sunlight. Question 38. When should you not use the front brake heavily? A. On a straight road. B. On bends and corners. C. During an emergency stop in a straight line. Answer B. On bends and corners. Heavy use of the front brake in these situations can lead to a loss of control. Question 39. The legal minimum depth of tread for motorcycle tires over 50 kg is A. 0. 5 mm. B. 1 mm. C. 1/6 mm. Answer C. 1/6 mm. It ensures enough grip on the road, especially in wet conditions. Question 40. What does a round blue sign with a white rectangle mean? A. No entry. B. One-way street. C. Mini roundabout. Answer B. One-way street. This sign indicates that traffic flows only in the direction of the rectangle.